Welcome to our usual horrors. I'm Economicon, and today I can play through the game Line 88. After running into an old classmate on the bus ride, strange things begin to happen, and everyone disappears. It was an ordinary day. On this ordinary day, in an ordinary bus, Now was sitting by himself, staring out of the window. There was nothing interesting to look at in this side of town. He was just passing time, absent-mindedly waiting for his stop to be announced. Now paid no attention to his surroundings, and in return, hoped to remain unperceived also. This was his routine. It had been for many years, and he hadn't wished for this to change. Yet on this particular morning, something odd occurred. Excuse me. Yeah? Sorry to bother you, but you seem super familiar. What's your name? Huh? It's Now. I knew it! I'm Simon! Do you remember me? As soon as he heard that name, distant memories from high school came rushing in. They were mostly blurry images from a time Now had long forgotten. It's been forever. How have you been? Are you working or still pursuing a higher degree? I remember you being like super smart. You're probably doing something sciencey, right? Wait, don't say it. Let me guess. You're an astrologist. Do you mean an astronomer? Oh, right. Astrology is like star signs, right? Always getting those two mixed up. Whoopsie. That's super cool, though. Wish I was smart enough to study the stars. I don't think I ever confirmed I was studying the stars. I'm not an astronomer. I work in net security. Oh, I mean, duh. Would have totally been my next guess. As for me, I have my own fashion label now. It's still small, and I don't have a physical store or anything, but I'll get there. Speaking of, I'm so in love with your jacket. Where'd you get it? The center? Are you going to the center right now? Could you show me where it is? Do you know any of the cool stores? Simon, you're a very happy chap, huh? Oh, you have far too much energy for me. No, I'm driving to work. Wow, you start late. I never get to start late with my part-time job. Like I know that I gotta keep a side gig for now, so it can't be helped. But seriously though, working in retail should be considered a human rights violation. Because let me tell you, some of the customers I get, the actual worst. Like just the other day. Oh no, my peaceful bus ride is over. While Simon went on a tangent at a speed Now struggled to keep up with, Now grew increasingly nervous. As their conversation continued, he felt a strong sense of deja vu. He wasn't sure why, but his gut told him that this wasn't a good thing. Although this wasn't his stop yet, he could easily walk the remaining distance. When the next stop was announced by the speaker, Now got up. Anyway, I have to go. Aww, it was so nice to see you again. We should totally meet up sometime. Give me your phone real quick. Oh, I really don't want to do that. Listen, I'm not saying you're not a nice chap, Simon. I'm just saying that's a lot of social interaction right there. Sorry, I don't have it with me. You're kidding. I could never leave the house without my phone. I'd actually die. What to do? I know. Let me hand you one of my business cards. Okay. The feeling was growing. Now started fidgeting with the hem of his coat, while he waited for Simon to fish out his card. I could have sworn I put them in here. One sec. I really need to go. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. It's just... It kind of feels like fate that we meet again. After such a long time, you know? Like, what are the chances? Did you just get electrocuted? And there's so much more to catch up on. Are you not noticing this? Suddenly, all the lights in the bus started flickering. And just like that, the world had gone dark. A distant memory. A classroom during lunch break. As usual, Now was sitting by himself. He didn't have any friends, so it came as a surprise to him when somebody sat down at his table and cheerfully smiled at him. He didn't remember what they talked about, but the classroom did seem a little bit brighter that day. Ah, so Simon's always been very friendly, huh? Oh, what just happened? Everything went dark. Yeesh. Now's eyes needed a few moments to get used to the darkness. Not only had the lights inside the bus gone out, outside was complete darkness as well. Now, are you okay? I'm fine. What about you? Got a little spooked, but I'll survive. That's good. The feeling of relief didn't last very long. Soon now realized that everyone else had disappeared. What, including the driver? That can't be good. We're clearly still moving. Weren't there other passengers before? Oh gosh, were there? I was so absorbed in our conversation. Maybe they all, got off while we were talking. Maybe. Or they went to the driver to complain. That's what people know best. Just complain all day. Not like the driver can help it either, right? Also, I dunno. Whatever happened can't be that bad. Like the bus is literally still running. I think we're just in a tunnel or something. Because the reception in here sucks. Whatever. I'm sure once we get out of this tunnel, it'll be bright as day again. I don't know. I do enjoy your optimism, though. Maybe we should talk to the driver as well, if that's okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, we're gonna go find the driver. Driver, are you this way? How big is this bus? Wait, is this a bus or a train? It feels more like a train, right? Oh, we are never gonna reach the... Are we looping? At this point, Now had noticed that the bus seemed to be a lot longer than he remembered. Everything all right? I just thought we should have reached the driver by now. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Maybe that's like a thing in this town? Like a tourist attraction. Extra long buses. Not really. I'm just kidding. It probably just seems long because we're a little on edge, right? That, or we died and this is purgatory? Maybe. Well, time to keep going then, I suppose. I mean, can we give up and just go back the way we came? No, we cannot. I can only go forwards. I'm sure we'll reach there eventually, right? Either that or there'll be a light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Maybe the bus is getting a little too long. But let's not assume anything bad just yet and keep on going. I mean, we gotta reach somewhere eventually, right? Yeah. Ah, I see you are new to the phenomenon that is the loop in the horror games. Sometimes you never reach anywhere. But we will persevere. Did we see something? What's up? I could have sworn... Was there something? Never mind. Huh, or whatever it is, I'm sure it wasn't that bad. We should definitely keep going towards whatever it is we might have saw. Come on, we will reach somewhere eventually. Please, I don't want to spend the rest of my days on a bus. Let's talk about something. So, what do you like to do when you're not working? Simon, I can appreciate the conversation, but do you really think this is the best time? Sleep? I meant like hobbies and stuff. I don't know. Are you into anime? You seem like someone who'd like anime. No, not really. I don't have a computer at home. What? What about your phone? It's too old. But you work with computers, right? Yeah, but I don't want to work at home also. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I think you had a laptop at home. It doesn't necessarily mean you'd have to work on it. You could just watch YouTube. You could watch some horror gaming. Then what else are you doing at home? I talk. I mean... You talk? Like, with friends on the phone? Or what do you mean? Yeah, that. So you were able to make friends? Ah, well, you were always alone before. You definitely remember me far better than I remember you. It's good. That's changed, I mean. Oh, okay. Siren, was it a coincidence that we met here today? I'm starting to have my doubts. And it's mostly because the one time I met you, I'm now stuck in a void. Hello? You saw it too? Ah, so that's what you saw before. But what is it? Oh, do you think it might be another passenger? I definitely don't think it's another passenger. At least not of the human variety. I don't know about that. Let's catch up to them. Though, a little rude to just run away, don't you think? I do think. I'm always saying this. I don't know why monsters need to be so rude and run away from me. Or slam doors in my face. They like to do that a lot as well. All I'm doing is trying to make friends. Grass? Whoa, am I high? Or is there like grass growing from the ground? Yeah. Oh, pretty! Pretty? Yeah, maybe they should add plants to more public transportation. I'm not sure that the plants would be too happy. Oh, the ones here seem to be fine though. That's because they're... Never mind. That's because I'm pretty sure this is no longer the bus. And I don't think I'd be too happy if I got on a bus as well and there's just shrubbery everywhere. Oh! You know, this whole overgrown theme in here just got me the idea for my next print. Give me a moment while I write it down. Now? Duh, else I'll just forget it. Oh, okay. Ron now waited for Siren to finish his sketch. He silently watched him. Something about his presence was oddly comforting to now, almost as if he was right back in school, sitting together at lunch, sharing notes. Now quickly shook off his feeling. And got it! Thanks for waiting. Always gotta strike when the iron's hot, get me? Not really. I'm not much of an artist. Really? I bet you'd make like super interesting art if you tried. As they say, quiet rivers are big? No, that doesn't sound right. Quiet rivers run dry? Yep, definitely that one. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Still waters run deep? Yes, that's it! You're so smart! But like, honestly, maybe that's just your problem. You think too much. You need to feel more, you get me? Okay, I'll try. Well then, in my sense of feeling more, I feel like we are dead. And we've been dead for a very long time. They're back! Simon, I don't think that's a person. You know, now that you say it, yeah, I don't think that's a person either, huh? But like, what is it then? I'm not sure. We should find out. What if it's friendly? It's not like attacking us or anything. Besides, it's our way out anyway. So, don't worry. I won't let anything bad happen to you. Okay. I'm gonna choose to trust you. Did I get electrocuted? Ah, I just randomly got the chills. No clue why. There's probably nothing. Should we take a break? Thank you, but it's okay. I'm just feeling a little under the weather. It'll go away. Alright, if you say so. Are we slowly accepting our fate? Is that what we're doing? Oh, my screen has been overtook. Is that more shrubbery? Listen, just because I said I don't want the plants on my bus, doesn't mean you can go on my screen instead. No? Yeah? Ah, well, am I coming on too strong sometimes? I mean, like, not just now, back then as well. Huh? I never, thought of that. Really? Of course, you were very kind to me. Then, why didn't you tell me before moving away? It was complicated. I'm sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry for bringing this stuff up now. It's just weighed on me a little, that's all. But let's forget about all that and get a move on. As they say, past in the past, right? Right. No, it sounds like we were actually really close, so I'm surprised we didn't immediately recognize him. What truly happened back then? Now? Yeah? Would you be down to hang out again after this? Like, somewhere cozier? That would... Let's, focus on getting out first. Oh. Oh, I noticed we didn't agree there. I must admit, we probably do have our phone on us, right? We just did not want to get his number. It seems like we were conflicted though, like part of us wanted to agree. Now? Weird question, but what would you do if we're like, actually stuck here? I don't know. Right, I guess you wouldn't. What's that supposed to mean? I thought you were saying I was thinking too much. Now you're asking me to think about what happens if we're stuck here. Make up your mind. But nope, I think you're right. We are definitely stuck here. Until we accept the fact we're dead, and then we'll be able to move on. We've probably got unfinished business as well though, right? Simon? Be honest with me. Am I a nuisance? No, that's... I just kept asking myself where I went wrong. I was so happy to see you again, but... You've just been trying to get away from me, haven't you? Maybe you even blame me for all of this mess. Maybe if I hadn't talked to you, then none of this... Is this all my fault? No, you have it all wrong. I'm bad at expressing my feelings. And I was always afraid that I might grow attached. And then you'd grow tired of me. And I'd be all alone again. Sorry, I thought I'd do you a favor if I disappeared from your life. What? I heard you. But are you, like, serious right now? Of course you wouldn't do me a favor by disappearing, you dumbass. Like, why would I spend my time with you if I didn't like it? Did you think I didn't have any other friends to bother? Be real with me. Yeah, but you might grow tired of me eventually, right? Nuh-uh, not in 100 years. I am Aloy sticks and stones and all that jazz. And I am not allowing you to be self-depreciating on my watch. You're wonderful. And if your other friends aren't telling you that enough, then maybe you need to find better friends. Just saying. I really get worked up there, huh? Sorry you had to hear all that. this place is really starting to get to me. I'll tell you what. But since we finally cleared up this misunderstanding, I am back in action. So let's kick some ass, get out of here, and then... Oh, I know! Let's go to karaoke afterwards. What part of my personality do you think would suit karaoke?
Huh? Karaoke? No way. I can't sing.
Oh, don't worry. I'll sing the first song with you. And if it sounds silly, at least we'll sound silly together.
Okay. But you have to promise not to laugh.
People who laugh at others during karaoke are the worst. If anyone ever laughs at you for singing, I will beat them up. Alright, that's got my spirits back up. Now let's make like a tree and get out of here ASAP. I'm still not convinced us getting out of here is going to lead us back to the Earth. Something tells me we're never making it to karaoke. At least we've solved our unfinished business.
Siren?
Hmm?
About karaoke. I don't think I can sing after all. So, can I just come to listen?
Oh, I promise you, you'll absolutely love it if you just give it a try.
I don't know. What if I embarrass myself?
You know, Sheila's super out of tune as well, but it doesn't matter to me, because I'm just happy that she's having fun. At first, she didn't want to go to karaoke with me either, and now I can barely get her to pass the mic. So you're being great hands with us, you'll see. Wait, is this suddenly becoming group activity? Oh no, you really are going to force me to socialize.
Who? Sorry, I was just wondering. Who is Sheila?
Oh, right! I never told you about her. Sheila is my wonderful girlfriend. She's also the reason that I'm here in the first place.
So she lives in this town?
Yeah, it's that huge, pretty building near the center. Oh, you should totally come visit us while I'm there. You'll love Sheila. She is so cool.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Really don't sound too enthusiastic about that. Oh, we actually found the doors. Oh my gosh, finally! Ah, is that... the door? Phew! Maybe you could tell, but I was starting to get a little worried there. But that just proves once again that a positive attitude is all you need. Well, most of the time anyway. Huh? I guess it doesn't open automatically. Well then. Someone tells me you don't want to open that door. Ah, don't just stand there, help me pry this open.
Right, sorry.
Even after using all their strength, the door wouldn't even open an inch. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, no worries. I'm sure we just missed like a switch or something. Or maybe the thing we ran into before is the key? Yeah, something like that. Let's just stay calm and retrace our steps. This is just another roadblock, nothing more, right?
Yeah.
Back we go then. But it didn't matter how long they searched. They couldn't find anything that would open the door. It was impossible to say how much time had passed, but eventually their limbs grew tired. Just for a moment, Now had a dream. Oh, so this is back in school, right? Excuse me, my head is not a leaning post. It was a cherished memory. But perhaps, Now thought, I ruined it now. It's fine. Sleep is always the answer, right? Simon?
Are you asleep?
Yep, he seems conked out. We're just gonna leave him behind. Huh, apparently I am.
You again? What's up with you?
Do you wanna be friends? My everyone seems to be sleeping.
Don't look at me like that. Do you think I wanted this to happen? I left him behind for his own good. I didn't want him to see this part of me. I tried to get away. It's his own fault, you know. He came back for me, even though I ran away. He's the only one who has a fault for me. He's the only one. I thought that maybe we could live together and then we could... But I couldn't let him leave after all.
Wait, have I got this completely backwards? I mean, I thought Simon was the one that was weirdly obsessed with us. Is it the exact opposite?
He'd choose her over me. What am I even saying? You're not judging me. You're just hungry, aren't you? I'll be heading out for a bit. If I come back and you've harmed just a single hair on his body, I'll make sure that your existence is something worse than hell. It's not just you and me from now on, so I expect you on your best behavior, you got that? But it's okay. We don't have to fight. We can help each other. You'll keep him safe and I'll bring you food. I heard there's a pretty building near the center. Make sure Siren has sweet dreams while I'm gone. See you soon, Siren.
Wait, am I secretly a yandere? I just kidnapped a guy, didn't I? And I'm about to kill his girlfriend.
After all, you're mine now. And forever.
Wait, a psychopath? Well, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough of Line 88. I think I've got a special fondness for these games that end up making me the psychopath, or the yandere. I don't know why. I just find them so charming. If you enjoyed your time here, I'd really appreciate you subscribe to this channel. But other than that, have a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.